Greetings and blessings in the Lord. Welcome to Daily Bread, today entitled On Knees with a Towel, at Deacon Tom's Godcast, for Saturday of the second week of Easter, April 18th, 2026, liturgical year A on the Roman calendar. The liturgy of the Word for Mass today is so incredibly rich, it has caused me much consternation on which way to go for these words of encouragement and support in this Daily Bread episode. The Gospel from John 6:16-21 tells of the disciples enduring the storm at sea, only to see Jesus walking on the water towards them, uttering the most encouraging of words. Do not be afraid. It is I. Words from which we can all draw much comfort and peace as we face the storms of our lives. Then there is the psalm of the day, which decries, Lord, let your mercy be on us, as we place our trust in you. Come on. These words from Psalm 33 scream nothing but support and encouragement in the faith. However, I hope you will allow me to indulge and to understand why I chose to focus on the first reading from the Acts of the Apostles, which begins to tell the selection and subsequent ordination of the 7 men called into service as deacons to assist the apostles. Stephen, Philip, Prochorus, Nicanor, Timon, Parmenas, and Nicholas of Antioch. It still causes me great pause to think that in the line of succession from Peter, the hands of the apostles placed on their heads circa 33 AD were placed on mine, May 30th, 1998. I am both humbled and honored to stand in the light of their witness and faithfulness. Every day I pray the Lord would use me to serve in any fraction of the way they ministered in their time. The diaconate has come to be an oft misunderstood office in the church. Are deacons glorified volunteers? Mini priests? I have given up trying to correct people as they pass by me in my liturgical vestments after Mass and say things like, Nice homily today, Father. First, I am actually a biological father and grandfather as well, unlike a spiritual one, as are my brothers in the ministerial priesthood. Let it suffice to say for the moment that the office of deacon would be a great topic for a reachable moment episode down the road. This is, however, neither the time or format. What I would like to extend regarding the establishment of the ministry of diaconia, as described today, is the underlying principle of service that is the backbone of this office. While this story from Acts describes a very practical reason the first 7 were ordained into service, it's Jesus himself who frames the idea of diaconia as he washed the feet of the disciples. John's Gospel in chapter 13 tells us Jesus gave this example of service at the Last Supper. The disciples in that room waited for and wanted a king to wield power and might over those who reigned, wound up with a man with a towel around his waist and on his knees, washing the dirt from their feet. Quite a statement and revision of what the true mission they thought Jesus was to bring to the world. It is an example to all of us, especially in today's world, and our encouragement this day, to be reminded that the real power of God is found when and where we serve one another. May these words bring glory to God and encourage you in the truth of the resurrection. And as you live your faith today, stay strong. And as you share your faith today, may you be the blessing no one was expecting. Until tomorrow.